of course, of course, I'm going to side with Ryan Clark over Aaron Rodgers' fake behind. Of course I am. You know, Aaron Rodgers got a lot of audacity to refer to Ryan Clark as that number or say this about him because he says you don't have the resume. What has your four MVPs bought as far as another Super Bowl? As I last time I checked, Ryan Clark got as many Super Bowls as you do. And he beat you. Green Bay beat you. Green Bay beat Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh did win a ring. But that's all you got. But Ryan Clark got one and you got one. You got four MVPs. But what have you done with them? You are overrated. Ryan Clark did not mince words. You are a fraud. You got your coach fired with the Jets. You always blame everybody. You were out all last year because the ground sacked your behind. You didn't really get sacked by the Bills. The ground sacked your behind. And you were gone. You cried in Green Bay. You pouted like a diva. You always got something to say. You don't do nothing but moan and cry all the time. It's so good. It's good. It's going to chill. It's going to be all right. Looking like a broke Grizzly Adams. Looking like a broke Jake Kellinger. You know, all looking all broke down. And, you know, no one is feeling you. You're just as tyrant and as toxic as LeBron James. Just diva-osity. Except LeBron do got 4 rings, though. That's the only thing they're saying LeBron's behind for more, but you're both in the same boat. But Ryan Clark is credible, and he's a really good journalist, and he was a really good football player. You might need to wear a blazer, because if it wasn't for this people saying you're a bad man, well, let me tell you something, so-called bad man. What have you done lately? The last time you won a ring or you were successful, there wasn't even a thing called Instagram was fresh and just starting. There wasn't even a Snapchat the last time you won anything. We got a guy named Patrick Mahomes that didn't triple what you've done. He's getting called ordinary on a 13-1 team. We've had to sit and watch people still hold expectations for you while you're on a 4-10 team. Make that make sense. You ain't winning nothing. You taking money. You brought Devontae Adams. He cried, got himself there to you. But you ain't do nothing. You ran Robert Saleh out. He tried to embrace you. You done messed up. And you throw some bad picks. And you still taking bad sacks. You're not mobile. And you a buster. And you need to retire. People are sitting around here and still blow the horn that you still gonna come back. You ain't gonna come back to nothing. You 40 plus, you look older than Brady, and you played older than Brady. And you ain't Tom Brady. Great arm, yes. 2.0 John Elway type, yes. Don't tell people what they don't know, what they don't see. You stunk up those NFC championship games. The last time against Tampa Bay, you too scared to do a dive. Against Seattle, you too scared to throw against Richard Sherman. And you stunk. And Russell Wilson stunk worse than you. That game against the 49ers where Jimmy Garoppolo didn't even throw half his body weight. You had a guy wide open in the middle of the field and you tried to throw a heave a bomb in the cold. Missed the man right in front of you. But yet you get this token the regular season MVP and just relax and all that. And you don't do nothing. You just taking money. These old simple sticks, heads on sticks who still got hope that you going to come around and do something. When Shannon Sharp was telling that you was for the dogs, because you is for the dogs. You ain't going to do nothing. You a jive turkey. And people ain't nobody trying to sweat you no more. You's a buster. And you done. And Ryan Clark is way better at his second job than you are at your second gig. Did you hear me straight? He's way better at his second job as an analyst than you are at your second gig with the Jets. Because all you done in New York is take money and been a bum and a fraud. And the Jets ain't doing nothing. They 4-10. Their defense is lousy. And you up there struggling against Mac and Cheese Jones against Jacksonville. You had to pull that out, your chinny chin chin. You're not a motivator, and all you do is bring people. So nobody care about your fraudulent butt. So yeah, I'm taking Ryan Clark in this one. You can quote me 3 times. Tired of Aaron Rodgers, overrated jive turkey. He'll sit his butt down somewhere. And when they plant him with another sack, good. Plant him times 2. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And I don't want him talking about nothing on the medical side either, because Aaron Rodgers, you ain't no doctor either. And you ain't natural. I'm out.